Hi, my name is Bjørnar Fjelldal and I work as a research scientist here at SINTEF Energy. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the TwinLab virtual infrastructure. To begin with, TwinLab is actually based on what we call the SINTEF Energy Virtual Lab, or the vLab in short, which is used for numerous applications and models here at SINTEF Energy Research. At the very bottom of this infrastructure stack overview, we have Microsoft Azure as our data center provider with the servers in Norway. And they give a secure and robust environment for us to build further up on the tech stack. We use Kubernetes as the scalable and flexible deployment service where we ensure that no matter how many users are logged on at the same time, that all of them get sufficient resources for a smooth experience. Docker is used in order to provide consistent and maintainable user environments. And on top of it all, we have the Jupyter stack with Jupyter Notebooks, Jupyter Lab, and Jupyter Hub, to name some, to be used as an intuitive and creative user environment and experience. For TwinLab specifically, we have created a Docker image consisting of numerous models and applications, which are all combined together in a predefined and easily available service for researchers to log on and to be able to carry out whatever analysis you want to do immediately without having to install and ensure that applications are working together. I'm going to give you a quick overview of some of the tools that you can access on the TwinLab and how the TwinLab is accessed. If we log on to vlab.sintef.ng, you need to register for a user if you don't have it already. You are prompted with some server options to start with. The vLab is mainly used for our shop model, but we also have other models that you can choose from. But concerning the TwinLab project, we have a dedicated server for that with a bunch of pre-installed and compiled applications. So I'm going to select that. Oops. There we go. And what happens now is that we are assigned a node pool at the Kubernetes cluster, and we are combining that towards a private storage environment for your user. So I think you get by default 10 gigabyte of storable space, which are only available to you as a user, connected to this TwinLab Docker image, which again has a Jupyter Lab on top of it. So if you are familiar with Jupyter Lab, this is what you are used to see. The good thing with this specific deployment of it is that you have pre-installed 3 different kernels. So you can start ahead immediately and run Python, Julia, or R programs. So we can just open, for instance, a Jupyter notebook with a Python kernel, and without any hassle we are able to access it as we are supposed to, I guess. But the good thing about this is that we have also pre-installed, as I showed, a bunch of packages. So for instance, GIS is available for you to use because it has been requested by some researchers. Without any more complications than that, we also have a predefined environment where you can access Google Earth Engine. This is, for instance, an example notebook with a catchment area in the southern part of Norway. And as I mentioned, we use this virtual lab also for our own internal models, such as the shop, and you are able to also access them on this TwinLab or vLab, so that you can run, for instance, short or seasonal scheduling model tools, and you can combine them with other applications. Not only are you able to use Jupyter notebooks, which, by the way, also has a lot of cool add-ons. For instance, you can have some debugging tools available here, or you can access a bunch of different tools that may enhance your experience in this environment. But if we press this blue plus button here, you see that you can also either connect yourself directly to a Python console or any other console for Julia and or R. But you have also a terminal, and the terminal is a really powerful tool because it basically gives you Linux access to the Docker image that you are on. And since this experience for you is isolated, it means that you can go in and do changes to the virtual machine or the Docker image running on Linux without any concern for any others. So if you are missing anything, you can, for instance, install applications, or you can, in general, have an overview of the system. And for tools that do not work instantly with any Jupyter notebook, you are able to access them as well. For instance, the Telemac Masquerade, which has also been precompiled, working with Python in this Linux environment. So, really brief introduction on the possibilities on the TwinLab. If you are interested in using it yourself, you should check it out, and please give any feedback if it's something you are wondering about or have any issues concerning. Thank you.